If your ideas are scattered across notes, conversations, and unfinished documents, the hardest part is often not generating more ideas. It is turning what you already have into a clear plan. In this tutorial, I will show you how to build a reusable content organizer in Claude. You will paste in rough or incomplete notes and receive a structured content brief ready for your review. This requires no coding. Open Claude and select Projects, then New Project. Name it Content Organizer. For the description, enter turns rough ideas and scattered notes into clear, reviewable content briefs. The name and description help us recognize its purpose. The instructions we add next will control how Claude performs the work. On the project page, select Set Project Instructions. These are not a prompt we must rebuild every time. They define the worker's role, workflow, output, and boundaries. Claude must read all source material, combine repetition, preserve the user's point of view, and flag missing information instead of inventing it. It must create a brief, then stop for human review before writing full content. This is a content organizer rather than a general chatbot because it has one defined role and one repeatable job. It receives rough material, follows a consistent process, produces a structured output, and stops for review. It is not an autonomous agent. It does not monitor applications or publish content. For this first build, the goal is smaller and more useful, one reliable step in the content workflow. Now we will give the organizer realistic rough notes. They describe a common problem. Small business owners save prompts and try tools, but still start over whenever work repeats. The notes include the audience, central idea, supporting thoughts, and an uncertain format. Claude should return the required brief without jumping ahead to write the full content. Do not stop at receiving an organized response. Check that the audience and central message match the notes. Confirm the supporting points are grounded in the source. Make sure Claude created an outline rather than the complete content. Inspect gaps and assumptions for anything missing or inferred. Finally, confirm it asks only one focused review question. The first result passes all 5 checks. A reliable worker must handle weak input correctly. This time, we provide only 2 vague sentences. Claude should not pretend the idea is complete. It should mark the audience as unconfirmed, say there is not enough source material for supporting points, and refuse to invent the better approach. The useful next question is, what specifically is the better way you have in mind? You can now use this content organizer for article ideas, newsletters, video concepts, social posts, or notes from business conversations. You are no longer asking Claude to do everything in one oversized prompt. You have given it a defined role, repeatable procedure, required output, and a human approval point. Choose one rough idea from your business, run it through the organizer, and review the result before asking Claude to write anything.